Hi, everybody. Ginger Lumen here, and I am with Dr. Dustin Springer, who is a principal at Greyhawk Elementary.
I am, yes.
And that's at Baser Linwood Schools up near Kansas City. And Dustin is more than just a principal, as if that's even a just. Kind of a big guy in the world of trauma-informed education.
No, that's kind of you to say, but no.
Well, it may be kind, but it's true. And we are so lucky to have you joining us with the Moving the Needle Conference in Wichita this summer. It's June 21st and 22nd. And Dustin, you're going to be one of our presenters.
I'm really excited about this. I get excited about everything that's going on at SDAC. So I love this. Thank you so much.
Well, we love you and appreciate that you're going to be presenting. Hey, listen, your sessions says something about humans being, and which I love that concept, of course, and applying the education neuroscience framework.
Yeah.
What in the world? That sounds a little dry, Dustin. Tell us what gets you excited about this.
I promise it's not. When I became a principal here, moving to a new community, into a brand new building, we opened up a brand new building. I was really excited to introduce this to our staff and community. But what I quickly realized is we were all still living on COVID overwhelm. So within the first day of being together, I realized that I'm not going to be able to get any of this stuff with the neuroscience and introducing these concepts until we were able to understand that we were all going through this collective trauma together, right? The pandemic hit us all hard. It still is. And until we figured out what we were going to be doing and how we could deal with this, then we weren't going to be able to deal with the dysregulation and things that we were seeing in our students. So I had all these grand ideas about neuroscience and how it's going to impact our community and our teachers. And we were struggling to get going because, again, of that overwhelm. So I thought, what better way than to introduce these things than to embody it and incorporate it into my leadership practice with our teachers and our students, certainly, and even our community. So for me, it became about planting seeds and planting those seeds and providing opportunities to share my passion for understanding the brain, neuroplasticity, the impact of toxic stress on us, and all the things that we're seeing, and then applying the neuroscience framework and how to really sit beside our students and understand what's going on so that we can help them to be able to access their prefrontal cortex. Because what we know, obviously, is we're not going to be able to learn anything if we're dysregulated all the time. So it's really important, and again, it's so hard to be able to say what when you said it's dry, it does sound like a dry topic. I promise it's not. There's just so much that we can do right now, and the dysregulation that we're seeing within our kids and we're experiencing ourselves. This framework really asks us to apply an understanding of our own brain and body states to be able to support children. So we've got all these high emotions right now, and we're just going to be able to work on those things together. And I'm going to give a whole lot of strategies that you can walk right into your classroom the next day and be able to apply and really have an impact.
Dustin, that's exactly why we want you at our conference, because you're the guy who's doing the work. You can talk the talk, but you're also doing the work. And I know that the session's not going to be dry, which is why I felt comfortable saying that.
Yeah.
And just say, he has a doctor in front of his name, and it's really fancy words, but I promise you, you're going to know some stuff. So Dustin, what do you want people to walk away with?
Anytime I'm given the opportunity to present, I want people to walk away with a plethora of resources. So anything I have, I'm giving it. You've got it. It's access. You do what you want with it. I think when you come to this session, I really want this to be an opportunity for us to all connect. This is going to be a safe place for us to have some difficult conversations about a tough year, right? And really look for ways that we can connect with one another, ways we can connect with our community, and ways that we can connect with our students on a much deeper level to, again, be able to access their learning brain, that prefrontal cortex. So, I think what I really want people to walk away with, because again, you're going to have all these strategies and all these different ideas of things you can incorporate into your classroom. But I think what I really want people to walk away with is an understanding that this is really tough work. And the people that you're going to meet at this conference and encounter throughout this time together, Bruce, I just get so my brain gets all haywired here because I just keep thinking about Dr. Perry. Dr. Perry says, you don't have to be a therapist to be therapeutic. And every day that we're gifted with this opportunity to work with them and be beside them, we need to take advantage of life into them and giving them everything we can for them to be okay and for us to help heal ourselves and heal one another. So, oh my gosh, I just want to give so much. I want to give everything. So I just hope that people come and they're there and they come with an open mind and an open heart and that they're ready to do this work together because it's going to take all of us to move forward.
I just got to feel that for a minute. Friends, listen, go to esdac.org/MTN 2022, bookmark Dustin's session. Sign up for this thing and bookmark that and go to this session because it's important for you as a human being and as a professional and for your kids. And anyway, June 21st, 22nd, Wichita, Kansas. Folks, come. Dustin, thanks for being there with us.
Thank you so much.